Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on. Johnny Dale, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. At the plate, Anderson Patrick. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Lee Rourke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Kenny Fields. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 2-1 home. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Ned Beatty. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 13 home runs and 46 driven in. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Alvin Schaefer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
The center fielder, Brian Ma.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian Ma is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Luis Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Schaefer, base runner at first with one out. And again a throw. Now the 1-0 misses, ball two.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. High pop up. Kaneko is calling for it. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Howie Comstock took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, James Johnson. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schaefer is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Tim Kaneko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Batting 8, the catcher, Tom.
Here comes the first pitch. Tom Ka is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jesse.
Stepping in now, Jesse Subcheck, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ma is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Andrew Baez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Patrick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Digging in, George Burrows. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now batting, Juan Rios. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Subcheck is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Ernest Aponte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. Aponte is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Anderson Patrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schaefer will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Lee Rourke. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Kenny Fields, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Outside.
1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ma is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Ned Beatty. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Fouled off. Swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, James Johnson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Aaron Bynum is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Aaron Rhino.
Into the box, Tim Kaneko. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kaneko.
Fouled away. Bynum, only 20 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now back. Runner
at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Michael Macias. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Arturo.
Arturo.
Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Arturo brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Alvin Schaefer. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Subcheck.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 3-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rios has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Ernest Aponte, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Anderson Patrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in, Brian Ma. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
The first baseman, number 4, Lewis.
At the plate now, Luis Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And there's one down now. Into the box, Howie Comstock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Andrew Baez.
Standing in now, Andrew Baez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game.
The third baseman,
Stepping in now, George Burrows, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First offering on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
The batter, the shortstop, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Macias. as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in, Lou Arturo.
Now batting, catcher, Lou Arturo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lee Rourke.
The shortstop, Lee.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Kenny.
Into the box now, Kenny Fields, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Ned Beatty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Into the box, James Johnson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Grounded to the right. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now at the plate, Tim Kaneko. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Alvin Schaefer.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Brian Ma, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a curveball stays inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Martinez.
At the plate, Luis Martinez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Howie Comstock will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Andrew Baez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
0-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here now the 2-2 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Valdez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 3.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Cobb. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder.
Now to the plate, Jesse Subcheck. First offering on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit out towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Ernest Alponte.
At the plate now, Ernest Aponte, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in now, Anderson Patrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, the shortstop, Lee.
Standing in now, Lee Rourke. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, George Burroughs. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Juan Rios. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Macias, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone. Into the box now. Lou Arturo. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Alvin Schaefer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. Gone! Milo Cabrera takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15. Milo Cabrera.
To the plate now, Brian Ma. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1 and 2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Luis Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
4-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Can't lose, ball.
And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Comstock. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Mark Durant takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
At the plate, George Burroughs, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1. Left side. Scooped up. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. 1 run scores.
The left fielder, number 1, Juan Rios.
In now, Juan Rios. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit and a relay to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, shortstop,
At the plate now, Michael Macias, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Luke Putnam is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 2.
Leading off the inning, Kenny Fields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A 1-1. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ned Beatty. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, James Johnson. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional 7th stretch.
Rob Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 36.
Striding into the box, Lou Arturo. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 5.
Ready to take his hacks again, Alvin Schaefer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batter, center fielder.
At the plate, Brian Ma. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Diaz is originally from the state of Maine. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a changeup. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Manuel has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Kaneko. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Kaneko is retired to kick off the inning. Tom Cobb is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike now.
Nope,
and there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And this throw gets away from him. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Into the box, Jesse Subcheck. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In there, 1-1. Manuel, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ernest Aponte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Schaefer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gaylord Gaston is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luis Martinez.
Leading up for the Biscuits.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Comstock. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Andrew Baez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Here's a look over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, George Burrows, and is looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
1-2.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Phil Overton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 0.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anderson Patrick.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Overton rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Rourke. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. Full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Kenny Fields. Hit down the line at first. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Montgomery Biscuits rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carlos Valdez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Phil Overton closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits, 10 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men